It's been a while. It's been a year actually since I made a video. So, hi. I did upload a few shorts in between that time, but not like a big video. But how are you? I hope you're doing great. This sounds so inauthentic. I'm so sorry. That's not the whole point of this. I do hope you're doing great. It's a weird day today because everybody's here and it's snow and just, it's a day. So, yeah, I am planning on being on YouTube more. I know I do that every once in a while. I kind of got ebb and flow of YouTube. My goal this year is to make at least 2 videos a month, or at least I want to do weekly, but I also want to give myself a little grace. I have these big goals, and you know, things happen and they don't get done. A little bit of an update since the last time I saw you. Last year was terrible, like absolutely terrible. Brandon, my husband, got hurt at work, so he was out at work, so I was working 3 jobs to try to keep everything, you know, floating. I'm also going to school to get my master's, so I was doing all that, incredibly busy, and doing non-book related stuff that would not have been very interesting to talk to y'all about. And then let's see, my mama got sick, my middle daughter started college, my oldest daughter had a baby, so I'm a grandma now. That happened, and she had him in December. He is the cutest little thing ever. Absolutely head over heels. He has me wrapped around his little finger, and her husband are doing such a good job with him. He's just, anyway. So, yeah, I'm a grandma now. And so that's been like the highlight of the whole time. So the bad things, there was a lot. My sister, who you see on this channel a lot, who used to go ghost hunt with me and went to all the book conventions. Sorry about my hair. Like I said, it's totally, I didn't do anything. I just pressed record. She died in October. In her sleep. They think it was a heart attack. It was either a heart attack or pneumonia. They're not sure. But she died in October. My mama she was sick and she had surgery on October 15th. They told us that she had inoperable cancer. There was nothing they could do about it. She was in a different city. She came back to the city that we were living in for a rehab for her surgery. She got back on the 23rd. My sister died on the 24th. She didn't get to go to the funeral because her stitches in her belly were like, she was like I think of it like a biscuit fixing to pop. So she didn't get to go to the funeral. So I FaceTimed her, you know, the funeral, which is kind of, you know, we worked with it. We did what we could. Then she came home on Thanksgiving. So me and my sister worked. My other sister lives with my mama, so we took care of her. I would go up and help change her in her ostomy bag and everything. We did that every night, and of course she did all the daily things. And then we had Christmas and New Year's and hospice. And my mama died. She officially, well, I guess unofficially, on January the 12th. She died at like 11:30 at night, and then they officially pronounced her dead on the 13th. So they came and got her. We were going to have her funeral. We did have her funeral. They was going to bury her next to my daddy. But when they got there, they figured out, it's an old country cemetery, they figured out that Mama wouldn't fit next to Daddy, even though they had a plot there. So we had to sign papers for them to move Daddy, dig him up, move him. And so now it's going to be my brother-in-law, who passed away in 2011, my sister, who's alive, she has her plot next to him, Kathy, who's there. Then they're going to move Daddy down, and then Mama. So it's been a lot. It's been a whole lot. I didn't think I could cry so much, but I keep finding new tears. So, yeah, that's what's been going on there. In writing world, which has not been much, I had the idea and the want that I was going to write 30,000 words in January. And I think I did that as a goal, that I was like tricking myself into thinking that Mama was okay, that she was going to make it through January and I was going to have time to write. And that did not happen. And I think I got like 5,000 words wrote on a book. And my goal is still to put it out in September. That's like what I really want to do. So, that I'm kind of torn back and forth now on what I want. I have part of a book written, and I really like the outline, and I really like the first chapter. I just don't know if I want to write it yet or write something different. It feels really different writing ghost stories when your sister and your mama are gone. Of course, my daddy's been gone this whole time, so I should have thought about that then. So, yeah, it's been, and it's still going, and it's still rough. And there's people say there's good days and bad days. I have good minutes and bad minutes, but so I have been thinking about this channel. I've been thinking about future, what I want to do. One of the things I do want to do is focus. I still want to do books, and I still want to talk about the books I'm putting out, but I also want to do other things. Like I want to do talk about more spooky things, books, TV shows, things like that. So I don't know if I'm just going to focus on spooky books. I'm still going to do writing stuff, but I also want to do more of just spooky stuff in general, whether that be, like I said, books, movies, TV shows, just stories. I want to do a lot of that. So I don't even know if if you've been around here long enough, I have changed the name of this channel many times. I don't know if I'm going to keep it Kelly Martin Books. I have no idea, because I'm still going to be talking about my books, obviously. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do my Substack is Kelly Martin Scares You. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do Kelly Martin Spooky. I don't know. But that's what I want to do, is focus more on, still writing and still books, but just kind of talk to y'all about, I guess, spooky and creepy things. And I don't know, maybe throw in some grief things too. I don't know. But that's what's been going on. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and seeing all the cool stuff y'all are up to. Some of you have agents, some of you have books coming out, some of you, it's just some really cool stuff you have going on. And I am excited to talk to y'all again, and to make videos again, and to just sit and just talk. And hopefully it'll be important or interesting, or I don't know, maybe just a video diary of me, which I don't know why anybody would want to watch that, but I don't know, maybe it'll be okay. And I'll give you some recommendations of stuff to watch and read and listen to, and audiobooks, and just kind of talk about writing processes and writing goals and things like that. I know I've said that 7 times, and you're probably really tired of it. Let's see. Do I have any more updates? Some pretty big updates, I have to say. My grandma, my sister died, my mama died. I'm still in school. I'm only down to one job now, besides being a writer, but I only have one job now, which is nice. And let's see. think that's about it. My other kids are doing great. Mom, when they just had a baby, is doing good, but you know, she's doing great too. I've read a lot of books. I'm gonna do a book update probably at the end of the month to tell you all the books I've read this month, what I thought of them, any I DNF'd, things like that. I'm not gonna tell you like bad things about books because I don't want to do that. But I think every book had like an audience for somebody. Someone tell you what I read, why I liked it, and or maybe why you might like it, even though I might not like it. And maybe the next video, my hair will be, you know, not this. So yeah, hope you follow along. Tell me in the comments who you absolutely love watching on YouTube. I know there's a lot of new people that I may not know about yet, or even some people's been on here a while that I might not know about yet. That especially that does writer stuff, spooky stuff, things like that. I'm all for it. So, okay, I will see y'all in the next video, and I hope you have a wonderful day and stay safe.